ESPN's Dan Graziano, who broke this story, is with us now. What do we know about what went into Eli's decision to call it a career now?
Yeah, look, Eli, it feels good from what we're told. He feels healthy, didn't play much this year, so that makes sense, and was interested in the idea of continuing his career elsewhere if he could find a starting opportunity somewhere. But the more that he thought it over, the more he talked to his family, I think that the decision he came to was, yes, those opportunities may potentially be out there, but they also may not. And quite frankly, what does he have left to prove to anyone, right? I mean, the career he's had, any rookie quarterback entering the league would sign for it right now. And I think he just sort of made the decision that this was a good opportunity. He could say he only played for one team, which is something he always wanted to say, and he can retire while he's still healthy and look forward to a long life with his wife and kids.
Are you surprised that he chose to retire now, or not surprised?
No, I'm not really surprised. Look, this is a guy who has played for one organization his entire career, is a two-time Super Bowl champion, and pretty much has already stated two things. Okay, one, he was not going to be a backup, and two, he really didn't see himself playing for another football team. I mean, those are things that he said, so I'm not surprised at all over the fact that he decided, hey, look, at this point in time, with the team really trying to prepare for the 2020 season and make their plans as far as veteran free agency and the draft, and other teams are right now in the thick of doing those kinds of things as well, I'm just going to go ahead and make my announcement, step away, and just ride off into the sunset. He's made plenty of money. He has plenty of respect amongst his peers. There's really nothing else for Eli to prove. And as someone who I got to talk to a little bit this preseason at training camp up there at the Giants facility, I mean, I have nothing but respect for the guy and really commend him for the way that he has, conducted himself during his career.
Ordinarily, we wait more than like half an hour after the story breaks to ask a question like this, but there's so much context to his career, when he won his Super Bowls, when he did not win Super Bowls. Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, it's such a subjective question, Keith, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to, I don't know where exactly his yardage and his statistics stack up with those who are already in the Hall. But I can just tell you this, from the way he played the game and how clutch he was in the biggest of moments when a lot was on the line, when everything was on the line, it'd be hard to keep him out relative to those kinds of expectations that he met. So, I mean, that's something I'm sure he's going to be someone who's going to be, without a doubt, a lightning rod for debate as time moves on here and he becomes eligible, because he's a very polarizing individual as far as how people respected him or didn't respect his accomplishments on the football field as it relates to the Hall of Fame. But I'd be leaning towards the side of putting him in there.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.